Hey guys, alright, let me share this so people actually know that I'm on. All right. All right. Hi guys. All right, so this is not the right chart, obviously. This is HG. All right, so I'm watching this ES. This is so cool. So this is all in sim because, you know, Paul just gave me, hey, Matthew. So obviously had a crappy night with NQ. It happens, but it's frustrating because we haven't had a big move yet this week. This is the ES 1 minute that Paul has been testing and working with, and he sent me yesterday. And then I'm also running, so you can see both of them here, I'm also running oil on simulation. It's the same exact settings. Let me take this picture away because it makes it hard to see. It's the same settings. The only difference is the Renko brick, the threshold is a little smaller. So it's taken 1, 2, 3, 4 trades. But this one you can run all day. It's taken 4 trades, 2 small losers and 2 winners. Wait, I don't know why I didn't take something here. Maybe I do have a time frame on it. No, I have 1800. Oh, yes, I have 1800 till 5 a.m. Okay, so that's fine. So oil's done for the day. It made $120. That's fine. So my main focus is really this ES, which is killing it. Let me put my chart trader on. So it's on sim. So this one trade right here, it's 1 mini, is up almost $300, and it already made $150 on this short at 8 a.m. So this is a 1 minute chart. I have the sim and message and ES running also. I have the sim. What? Hey, Angel. Angel, you should put this on your thing too. And then it has a trailing stop loss. So you see this trailing stop loss has already moved up significantly. So locking in profit. And this is a 1 minute chart, so it's going to kind of switch hands quite often. But when it's trending, it's going to be able to still pick up that big trend too. So this is kind of what I like about this. And ES, we already know ES is kind of a slow mover, but not today. And even when it was sideways the past few days, it actually still worked out to be pretty well. Tesla is still beasting. It ran up to 775. I have an area at 780. It went right to that level, 786. Is that pre-market? That was pre-market. But it just went to 775 now. Anyway, back to the algo. So, yes. So this might get taken out if it pulls back here to 38. If not, we'll see if it continues higher. Oh, okay. Nice, Matthew. Yeah. Yeah, I like the idea of this. And I've never been like a huge ES fan, but Paul and some of my other members like it. So, you know, I really appreciate when people play around with settings or they look at different time frames. Like, I would never think to look at a 1 minute for ES. I know we looked at a 1 minute for NQ one time and it was horrible because it was taking like 100 trades a day. But this ES takes like 7 to 10 trades a day max because, again, ES is a slower mover, so it doesn't change hands as often. Yes, Angel, me too. Yes, this is in the sheet. This is in the no TP. I'll show you. This is in the no TP section. I added it last night. I put it in the group. It's right here, and it's highlighted ES, MES. So obviously, if you have a smaller account, most people would run it on MES. If you have a larger account, some people would run it. Yours is at 4138, Juan. Yes, mine is too. Yep, exactly. 4138. Yep, mine just moved up. I ran in Sim and then copied the trade live and exited when I wanted to. Yes, Matthew, that's exactly what Paul does, which is so funny. He would run it in Sim and then trade it manually. Look at this, one trade is up $350. That's insane. And it already locked up $150 on this one. That's $500. And I think I have it. Don't I have it in the properties? Is it a... Oops, I mean in the settings. I think I have it that it takes profit. Oh no, I have no profit target on this one. I thought I was thinking about it. No, I guess not. Nope. You could. Obviously, you could say, lock me up, turn me off after $500 in a day. Oh, thanks, Mohammed. So that could always be an option. But as you can see, obviously this is in Sim, so I'm just testing it out. I would love to be live right now. Yep, mine too, Juan. Yep, this is exactly what should be happening. This is how a trail stop works. It will trail up for you, so you don't ever have to move it yourself. You can always change the settings of the trail, but I found these to be pretty good. Is Carla on? Because this is vital information. ES Ninja 7.3, just TP1, $150. That's great, Jeffrey. That's great. I know. I get nervous. Oh, wait, ES? Oh, the ES Ninja. I didn't freaking run it today. Oh my gosh, I swear I'm all over the place. Yeah. Everything was a go today, but I didn't run ES. And I didn't run HG. And then, of course, NQ was negative 900. Gold hit my max loss, too. So, I'm having... But it is, like... It is what it is. We'll see if maybe NQ can have a good day settings. We'll see. But so now this stop loss Juan is at 4140. So it's just going to keep... That's what a trailing stop is. It's just going to keep trailing up behind the trade. And that's what we want. Like, we want to be able to be hands-off, go make coffee, you know, work on some emails, whatever it may be, and not have to worry about, oh, where's the trade, where's my stop loss? So you don't ever have to touch it unless you wanted to. And even if you, well, I'm going to talk about manual trading, but like...
Order filled.
Nice. Okay, so now this pulled back to the stop loss, so I'm out of the trade. So you can see I'm up $437. On 2 trades on this 1 minute ES. So now we won't get another trade until it comes back and crosses down here, where it crosses the moving average. We'll see what happens then. Yep, nice one. Very cool. 41.48, did you get it? Oh no. Well, at least we didn't get that. It pulled back. But I really like this. I didn't wake up. I wasn't at my computer early enough to take advantage of this separately in a manual account, but this is what Paul has been doing, and yesterday he made like $850. It's crazy. So, and now obviously if we can just automate it, which is what is happening here, then everybody can just have it on and not really worry about having to trade it manually or anything like that. So you can always see here where the moving average is. If it's hard for you to tell with the dotted, like the dashed line, you can always look at this bubble on the right hand side. So see this green bubble, that correlates with the green dash line. So 41.35. So if it comes and crosses below 41.35, it will take a short. If it comes and touches the line and doesn't close below, it will take a new long because I have pullbacks turned on. That's how a pullback works. So the word pullback, meaning that it's actually pulling back to the moving average and then bouncing in the same direction. It pulled back on Ninja as well, out with 200. Nice, Jeffrey. Very cool. But that only goes to what? 10, 11, 11:30? That ES Ninja? 11:30, I think so. I changed my plan. What's the Rinko one? Yes, yeah, until 11:30. I'm hungry. Some breakfast. Very nice, Jeffrey. Very nice. And obviously, if you ever wanted to, you could turn, if you feel like it's only going to be a long day, you could always turn the shorts off by clicking here and be like, okay, short off or longs off or whatever. But it seems like with the 1 minute, it's going to take longs and it's going to take shorts, and it's pretty much going to take profit pretty well. Like yesterday was a pretty big trending day. Oh gosh, because it's a 1 minute, it takes so long to get back. This yesterday, yeah. No, was this yesterday? Yesterday looked a little different, but maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 trades. Obviously, we were trending higher, but like this long was, oh no, this long was stopped. So yeah, and most of the shorts actually were stopped. So you could do that. But if you were watching it, like this one actually pulled down pretty nicely. I thought I updated 115. But if you look at these losses aren't that big too, which is great. Like this one was like 1 point. This one was 3 points or 4 points, something like that. And then like this run up was from 23 to 37. So like essentially 15 points in the ES. That's huge. Yeah, 11:30, cool. So yeah, it's 2 for 2 today on this one. I can pull up the ES Renzo too. I wanted to see the NQ Renko because Joe ran that last night. I think he made like 700 or something. Let's see. NQ is a 6.2. Oops, not indicators. Nope, strategies. It only goes till 5:50, but I'm gonna turn it on anyway, just to watch it. I think this could be another way that you can manually trade, but I wouldn't suggest it. Like look at look at this since 10 a.m. Winning trade, winning trade, winning trade. Small, well, I don't know what is this, 47 to 54. So yeah, less than a 10-point losing trade, winning trade. This is still in a winning trade. So this is TP1 was hit. NQ's still going with that TP2. Unless you said, oh, you were doing the ES, Renko, yeah. So
order submitted.
So now this one was done, and now it's taking a short. Look at that, $90, $100. I should put this chart trader on too, so you guys can see it. So TP1 is really quick. TP1 is $60, so it's like $120 total, but $60 for the first take profit. And again, if you think that it's trending to just the upside, you could always just turn shorts off. But it seems like because this moves so quickly that it works out. And look, my break even. So TP1 was hit and the break even's already in. So now made $70 off of that. And you know, if it keeps going down, it is what it is. Hey Carla, oh look how cute your picture is. Yeah, Carla, we were actually super focused on this ES 1 minute. It's 2 of 2 this morning, and it's up. Oh, let me stretch those out a little bit. It's up $437. The CL, the new updated CL, which is like 80%, is up $120 overnight. And then this Renko NQ we're just kind of playing around with. Do you guys have any questions or certain ones you want to see more than others? See, so like this one moves really, really fast. I feel like faster, obviously, than the ES 1 minute. But you could definitely scalp or manually trade off of this on your own, or you could just turn it on, obviously, and that would be essentially the same thing. And then just manage it yourself, but... I hate seeing, like, all of the text. I feel like it gets too messy. I can't run this one when I'm sleeping because it gives me too much anxiety. Even if I have a max profit and max loss on, it gives me too much anxiety. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 5 out of 6 since 10 a.m. It's only 10:08. Like, that is... It's been 10 minutes. And it's 5 out of 6. Like, what was this one? Like, look at this. So I put this crosshair on. This short. 968 out at 46. Wow.
Order submitted.
Like 20. Alright, so another long. This is all day. Like, you would have to turn your sound off. This, Matthew, this is the NQ Renko. The 6'2" Ninja Renko. Like, you have to turn your sound off with this one because it goes order submitted, order canceled, order submitted, order canceled all day long. But it only typically runs till 5 in the morning. I just turned it on anyway. Are you putting the chart with each max seed in back or just the SA screenshot?
Order canceled.
No, I do it. What do you mean back, Terrence? It's already there. It's already there. I have it right here. It's right here. Profit loss is right here. On ES Renko, I don't have one. I have one for NQ, for oil, for gold, and for copper. If you want to do it for, say, NQ, I talked about this the other day. I'm not going to put it in here because it's really like, I just kind of thought of it because of the Renko stuff. I was like, oh, I could do a max loss, you know, for NQ if it had a shitty night. And I talked about it like 3 different times. So I thought it got through to everybody, but I guess it didn't. But these screenshots are without a max loss for the day. But I actually did do a max loss for... And if I used it, you'll see it on the picture. Oh, I did one, I think... Oh, yeah, I did it for oil. But that's the new rank. That's the new Renko. See, look, it's already in another trade. Yeah, so I did it here for oil. Yeah, so I did it for all the Renkos. The only one I have it on my settings for that's not in the spreadsheet is just NQ, no TP. That's the only one. That's the only one. Even like I just said, even the ES TP1 hit already. Look at that. Look at this.
Order canceled.
Shit's like 8 for 8 since 10 a.m. It's been 11 minutes. It's like 10 trades. Terrence,
Order submitted.
I hope that answers your question. But yeah, typically, Matthew, this doesn't run during the day because it is so crazy. But you could just turn it on in sim and, like you said, watch it and, you know, maybe just take one side of the trades. If the overall trend is going up, you could just take the long trades and kind of say, oh, yeah. But I have been very clear that I put a max loss on my NQ and it hit last night. It's going to show it here, but this is a different chart. So yes, I have a max loss just on NQ because if you think about it, NQ 5 minute only takes 4 or 5 trades maximum per day. So in my mind, if for some reason it has 3 losing trades of $300 each, hey, I don't think it's going to be a very good day. Do you know what I'm saying? See how it's getting choppy now? So 1 losing trade and then this one's supposed to be short, but this one looks like it's going to be a losing trade too. So this doesn't work when it's super choppy. That's why I don't typically run it during the day when it can be really kind of aggressive back and forth. So Terrence, so I put it on personally and I told it to the group saying, if I have 3 losing trades while I'm sleeping, I want it to turn off. So that's what I did. And so I woke up to a $900 loss, and it is what it is. I'm glad I had my max loss on though. So, yeah. So you can see how quickly that Renko NQ has now put us in the red. So this is why I don't run this during the day. It gets to be a little crazy. And this is why I actually don't run it at night either, because I like to be able to watch it, and I'm not going to stay up all night and watch it. So, and I don't think you could run the NQ Renko with the regular NQ 5-minute, unless maybe you have a totally different account or you're on a totally different market data stream. I don't think you can run both of them during the same time, because if this takes a short and you're in a long on the NQ 5-minute, the broker will be like, you can't have both positions, and they'll probably take you out. But the ES 1-minute, I think looks pretty good, and it does, again, it doesn't take that many trades per day. And the new update to the oil Renko looks pretty good. That's only until 5 a.m. though. But like, look, this was actually a really nice trade here at 9. I wonder, 89. Oh, this went to 79. I wonder if I should change that. $10 ticks, break even. That'll probably cut into some of, I could run it on the strategy analyzer. Then you would have been, well, except for this one, you would have been all green. Let's pull up the strategy analyzer and run the new CL with a 10 tick break even offset instead of a 15. It might be too close and it'll probably take profit away. We'll see.
Order canceled. Order canceled. Order submitted.
All right. So now it's back in the green, this NQ. 155. I can put it back to this. Now it's in another long. Like, it's a lot. I can't handle that. My blood pressure will just be crazy. All right, so sorry, I was responding to somebody in the group. Let's pull up that CL Renko and see if,
Order submitted.
so TP1 hit, and see if, I can move this a little bit so you guys can see that if you want.
Order canceled.
And look at that. It took the thing and then it automatically, oh no, that was TP1. God, that was a short. This thing switches so fast.
Order canceled.
See, now it's back negative. See, it's too crazy. It's too crazy for me. All right. I want to see if I change this to a 10 offset, if it helps. All right, so let's pull up what I have in the settings, which is, I think, back to 315. Renko CL. And a 329. All right, this is what I have there. Let's see if we change this to 10. Oh, where did it go? Is that a higher win rate? Yeah, it's a higher win rate, but it's less money. Not much though, only like $600. It's the same drawdown. 6 losing trades, 20, oh, this said 28 consecutive winning trades. This said 26 consecutive winning trades. So you could, if you wanted to be ultra conservative. What about the pullbacks? Do we need the pullbacks on? I think I did this and it said we did. pullbacks are helpful in oil, which is surprising because I haven't seen one yet. Oh no, it's pretty much the same. So the pullbacks don't matter. So it could just keep pullbacks off. I wonder what I have in settings here. I'm going to update that. Oh, I have that it's on, so I'm going to turn it off. Alright, I turned that off. And then maybe I'll do the 10 ticks. Oh, but that puts you back down to 80%. If I put it back to 15, let's see. Let's see if it gives me a better win rate. Probably not. It'll probably be worse. Honestly. Oh, did I highlight that box that I changed it?
Order canceled.
Let me highlight that. Oh, okay. See, but that is 77%. So it puts us back up, but that's probably fine.
Order canceled.
All right, I'm just going to keep it like this. So the 15, the only thing I changed now was I took the pullback feature off. I don't even think it matters. Oh, that's not a good picture because it doesn't show the top with my max profit and max loss per day. Because if not, it will take like 500 trades. Oh, and I think that's if you run it all day. I was also like, at first I was running it all day. And then I was like, oh, there's no need to run it all day. So it's just 6 p.m. to 5 a.m. I'll probably run that tonight. I think it's all days too. Like this is a product that you can run all days. Every day, all day. Every day, all day. All right, let me save this as my CL Renko. All right, cool. 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 So see, this NQ is taking like a million freaking trades with it. You have to pay fees and commissions on, and it's only green $55. This is why I don't mess with this. This is why it's kind of just fun to watch, but I don't run it because too many trades. Unless you set up that max profit. Like if you set up the max profit overnight and you just have it take profit and get you out, then that's cool. This ES is just chilling. The 1 minute. So yeah. Any other questions or something you guys want to see that I haven't pulled up yet? I don't know why Walmart has such a hard time saying green. We're getting a little bit of a pullback. Oh, I was like, what? Look at this long though. All right, well. Paul, are you on this live? Polly Paul.
Order submitted.
Oh, it's another trade. Alright, so TP1 was hit on that.
Order canceled.
No, and Jeffrey Cowell, EMD is totally out. 100% out. That's why I removed it from all of the sheets. I'm not, and I announced it to the group. It's a no. Way too illiquid. You just pull it up. Look. If you're looking here and the bid and the ask are any more than 1 point away from each other, that's a horrible illiquid product and you cannot trade it. Look at NQ and ES. They stay within 1 tick of each other. Look, like, all right, 1 tick, oil.
Order submitted.
Look at oil, 1 tick within each other. Gold. Oh, look at gold in this drop. German gold. Gold, 1 tick. Yeah. I'm sure. Like, look at me. Like, I just pulled it up. Like, damn, gold. Okay. Are you on the gold 10-minute, Joan? Oh, gold hit my stop loss last night, so I'm not in gold. You see those quick Renko is already putting me back in the hole, $160. This is sim, but this is why it's good to sim something and see how it actually looks. Now it's negative $400. Like, nobody wants that, so that's why I'm not actually doing this live. Like, in my live account. Look, it's going to be down another 200. But anyway, it's like a huge roller coaster. This CL has had a really nice stair step all night. I updated CL a little bit, Joan, to, I'm probably going to turn this off. It's down like $800. Alright, let me close this out.
Order failed.
Alright. Delete that off there. Get this out of the way. Joan, this oil, I just did a little update. I don't know if you were on the call. Yeah, so this is the 10-2, but I also... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I took off the pullback. So I updated it in the sheet. I took off the pullback. Diego, if you're on this call, Paul just sent you the email. Yep. So, and then the ES, the 1 minute ES was 2 for 2 this morning so far, up $437. So that's good. That's the main reason I jumped on here, is to kind of watch that. Looks like it's going to take a short if it crosses as 41.36. See, I want to take that manually. I want to kind of take this in my, I feel like we'll probably get a pullback today. But NQ is so super strong. I have my pullback turned on too. So if this closes, if this touches the line and it closes above it, it will take a new long. But I never know actually how close you have to be to the line. It seems like you have to be pretty close. Sure thing, Joan. What gold are you on? Are you on the 10 minute? I haven't run the 10 minute in so long. I used to run the gold 10 minute. Oh, look at that drop. Look at this H. Perfect. Double top right here. Triple, essentially a triple top, and then an H, into an H. It has a TS, right? What's a TS? Trail, oh, trail stop. Yes, it does. Yeah, we were just watching it. When this live is over, Jeremy, you can go back and watch it because it's always going to be recorded in my live stuff. Yes, it does have a trail stop. So this trailed down and this one was trailing up. We were watching it live as it was happening. So I think when I got on the live, it was up like $200 like here, and then it went up to like $400, and we got stopped at maybe like $320 or something like that. Yes, so it has no take profit, but it does have a trailing stop. It's under the tab no TP, and I made it super yellow. So it's not necessarily when it will be ready. You can run it in sim. I just don't want people running things live when they're just first brought to the group. And it seems like it's not very good on Thursdays. So that's tomorrow. So I'll probably just have it on sim just to see, but the past several weeks, Thursdays were not good. So I would not, if I was for some reason running it live, I would definitely not do it tomorrow. But yeah, put it in sim for the next week and see if you like it. See if it kind of meshes well with what you're looking for and stuff like that. So. But yeah, so ES 1 minute, HG I didn't run today. It starts at 5 a.m. and I didn't run it. Has it not taken any trades yet? What? What is this? I guess I would have taken this short, right? I don't know. Everything is pretty much fair game today. Like Wednesday, it seems to be the best day for all products. Not necessarily the best day, but it is a good day. It is a positive day for all products. So let's see, Jeremy, we might get the short in ES here. And I can just hide this so there's more screen room, but it will still work. So if this 1 minute candle closes below, and you can add, there's an indicator for a candle countdown. If you go up here to indicators, what is it called? Bar timer. Bar timer, and push OK. So there's 17 seconds before this candle's done, 15 seconds. So once this candle's done, yep, looks like we're going to get a short in ES. So we'll see. So now it didn't close under, I guess. Dun, dun, dun. We have our LIS, like it was kind of in this area all night, and we have an LIS at 33. So it definitely looks like it's going to take it here in 8 seconds.
Order submitted.
All right, so it's in the short. We'll see what happens. And you'll see the trailing stop loss. I think it comes into play after 4 points or something. Because you don't want to be too close. You want to let it actually be able to, you know, have some type of room to breathe. So it had a short over here. That worked out well. It was only like 3 points, but it still worked out. So we'll see what happens here. This is kind of the top of the channel that it's been chopping up in all night. Like 37, 38 is kind of the top of the channel. So if it breaks here and it can get through, especially if it can get under 33, I'll see, it might not. But if it can get under 33, oh, my admin is working on my thing. Let me message her. 1 second. So it's pushing up here. It's at like 39. I'm looking at it on my phone too. Let me know when you're out. So it's up to 38, 39. So this one may get taken out. We'll have to see. I'm going to pull it up in 1 second. Let's see. But like I said, if it can break that like kind of 36, 35 area and get to the LIS of 33, then we could definitely be in play for 30 or 28. But it looks like it's kind of holding for now. We'll see. Bum, bum, bum. Sorry, my admin is updating something in NinjaTrader, so both of us can't be in at the same time, so I just have to wait a few seconds. Crypto's beasting. That's awesome. Yeah, this is up to like 41.40 again. So it's probably a fake out. This is probably gonna be stopped. Okay. Let's see. She's out of the stuff. So, oh yeah, so it got stopped already. So now that's fine. ES is down to 237 for the day. It's definitely trying to push higher up. And now, as you can see, that moving average is already so close that it looks like it's going to take a long. So we will have to see. So I have this. If you guys want to see it, I can minimize it here. Oh, it went down and touched the, oh, that's NQ. Oh, NQ, that's what I was saying. Didn't I say there was a demand zone there? Nobody listens to me, and that's going to go higher. ES came to the moving average, and now it's moving higher. So this is definitely going to be a long. I have this here. So this will now take a long in 30 seconds or whatever it is. We'll see. The markets want to move back up. Oh, why is this here? Oh, it's 10:33. That's also when it's like, I don't know, Frankfurt or whatever. There's some countries, their market closes at 10:30. I always seem to see kind of a big surge there. But even from my TD charts, regardless, ES is holding this moving average, this 200 weighted moving average, and NQ. So we're in this long now, and NQ did exactly what I told Steven and Carla I would do, which is come to the central pivot. Oh, that was 16. I guess, what was 50? Oh, 50 was the LIS. It came right there and it bounced off. Let's see if NQ can get back above the central pivot at 74 or not. I can close this out. So here, ES, we're in the long. Boo, 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 boo. Any other questions? If not, I might wrap this up. I said there's still 20 people on here, so I don't want to like cut it short if you guys are still watching or have questions or whatever. But yeah. All right, let's see if ES can get this push back above 42. Why can't I spell today? What is going on? Position step and right click. All right. I was answering a question in the questions. All right, it's pulling back a bit. Yeah, exactly. Sure thing. No, I don't do it live every day, but I could. It could be a thing that starts. So we'll see. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off of here. ES looks like it wants to turn around. Like, ES is having a hard time here. Really hard time. So I'm probably just going to wrap it up. And ES doesn't really, it looks like it's confused what it wants to do. 40, 43, it's just stuck in this area. If you look on the 15-minute chart, this is, well, this is above the area. It's like a 38. But that, like 33 to 38, that's where it was stuck since midnight. Anyway, all right, so yeah, have a good one. If I'm around, I'll definitely be willing to do this. Just jump on here, kind of show the algo, talk to you guys, talk about the day and kind of what we see going. So yeah, for sure. So keep an eye out. I'll always post the link if I do it, and we'll figure that out then. All right, guys, have a good day. Bye.